profile.
Deck profile. Let's do it. Deck profile. I'm gonna put this in order and I'm like, let's do it. Deck profile. So today we're gonna be going to a true dino deck profile. I'm actually pretty new to this deck. I only recently made it and played with it. In that time I decided to put this. 2 ultimate conducting tyranno. This card is just a beast in itself. Probably one of the best boss monster made in a structure deck. And the artwork is so sweet. Look at that. It's not focusing though. Hold on. It's not focusing. There we go. I think it's the red background, maybe. Maybe I have a plain background, or move this up to the Millennium Puzzle. Now let's see. Yes, let's admire this artwork for some time. It's basically the combination of ultimate conducting, no, is it superconducting tyranno and ultimate conductor. So I was actually looking at each of the artwork and both just look so sweet. Look at this. So 2 of this. 3 of Soul Eating Overraptor. So obviously when you normal summon this or special summon, you can take 1 dinosaur type monster from the deck and add it either to your hand or graveyard. So this, the option that it gives you helps a lot. And yeah, 3 of this. 3 of Miscellaneous Saurus. Awesome card. Again, during the main phase, you can discard this card and send it to the graveyard to make your dinosaur type monster unaffected by open effect card, only during the main phase though. So it's, for some reason it's not focusing. There we go. And then you can also banish any number of dinosaur type monster from your graveyard, including this card. Special summon 1 dinosaur monster from your deck with a level equal to the total number of monster banished to activate this effect, but destroy it during end phase. So this gives you many options. For example, you can banish 1 card, just this one, and bring out one of the baby and just use that. Use this effect to destroy it and do the effect of the either Baby Cirrus or the Pterodon. Then we have 3 Baby Cirrus, and 2 Pterodon. So the disadvantage of this card is that when you special summon from the graveyard, you cannot use it to attack. So you have to actually wait 1 turn and attack. But with this, you can actually continue your battle phase with it, with the monster that you choose to summon, but it's level 4 or lower. Even then, you can choose maybe a Soul Eating Overraptor and then activate that effect, and then use that to pop 1 of the Baby Ceratosaurus and bring it back, bring another monster to the field. So that's kind of awesome. So all of these effects are intertwined to each other to help the deck flow. Then we have the True King Lithosagim. I think that's how you pronounce it. Lithosagim. So obviously this is an earth as well, so that helps a lot. So if this card is in your hand, you can destroy 2 other monsters in your hand or face up on the field, including an earth monster, and if you do, special summon this card. So look how easy it is to bring out this powerful monster. 2500 attack, 2300 defense. If you do that, you can both destroy monster, and if both of them were destroyed, that was earth. You can also look at your opponent extra deck and banish up to 3 monster from its different name. You can easily look at the extra deck and see what type of deck they're using. Also, if this is destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon 1 non-earth worm type monster from your graveyard and use it to summon another worm monster except this one, which is why I'm running 2 True King Agni's Mazood. So that's the next one. So obviously there are some fire. This the miscellaneous source is a fire. And the next card is Dograran. So I put this card so it helps me to battle any monster card that I can't defeat on using the rest of the cards. So I can literally tribute the monster and special summon this card to their field. So if a powerful monster comes with a good effect, you can use this card to get rid of it. And then it's probably easy for us to get rid of this Dograran. Then we have the hand trap. At the moment I'm playing 2 Ghost and Maxi. So I would play Ash, but it is way too expensive at the moment. So maybe later on. So again, I'm new to this deck, so I wouldn't know all the combos and the right strategic play. Then we have 1 Jarak Elo for tuner play. So I do have a couple of tuner cards in my extra deck. A Tyranno Infinity. This could just become such a powerful monster with this deck. It banishes so many monsters and can easily bring out this as well with the effect of Baby Cerosaurus or Pterodon, and literally can be up to like 8,000 or even more. And this new card, Giant Rex. So it's only 1 at the moment. I was playing 2, but I decided to turn to 1 because I still want to play Tyranno Infinity. So this card, it cannot attack directly, but if this card is banished, which is perfect for this deck, you can special summon this card, and if you do, this card gain 200 attack point for each dinosaur type monster in the banished zone. So you can only use this effect once per turn. So that's really good. So that was the monster cards that I have in my deck. Let's see what I have for my magic and spell, or spell and trap I should say. So yeah, so I haven't actually played Yu-Gi-Oh in a while. It's been ages, couple of years, and now I'm returning back to it. And I heard that there was a link format. It's a new mechanism, which I am so disappointed at first, but now it seems alright when I keep on playing more and more. Anyway, 3 Lost World. Obviously I would play Dragonic Diagram, but that's like £30 each at the moment. So playing Lost World and Terraforming to bring out the spell card. There's also this card. So with this card we can easily bring out any monster that is level 4 or lower dinosaur type monster from the deck to the hand. So that's basically could start our play from the beginning. So it's a perfect card to draw at the beginning. 2 Twin Twister to destroy the back row of the opponents. And we have this another new card. What was the booster pack? Is it Battle something legend, something revelation. Not sure. So again, I'm not up to date with Yu-Gi-Oh, but I was looking at this deck particularly, which is why I made it, because it feels like a retro deck. And yeah, and it's fun to play with. Double Evolution Pill is a new card, so you can actually banish one dinosaur monster and one non-dinosaur monster from your hand or graveyard. Special summon one level 7 or higher dinosaur monster from hand or deck, ignoring its summoning condition. So you can only activate this once per turn. So you can actually bring out Ultimate Conducting Tyranno easily with this card. And obviously I have not only dinosaur type, I got the worm monster and the hand traps, which helps me bring out this. The fact that it says ignoring summoning condition, which is perfect for this deck. And then one soul charge. Again, if you're in a sticky situation, we can easily bring out all the monster in your graveyard. Though obviously the downside is you can't carry out the battle phase. But with this card, we can easily come back from a low point and win the duel with a couple of life point lost, or 1000 I should say. One Rageki to destroy your opponent monsters. And going on to the trap. Torrential Tribute. This is one card where I wasn't sure to put or not. I would put Solemn Strike, but again I don't have that card because it's expensive. But I did put Solemn Warning. Got this from a structure deck. I think it was the Seacon Extreme. And anyway, this is limited to 1, so you can only put 1. And then I got 2 Quaking Mirror Force. This is actually pretty good in this deck. So when a monster declare an attack, change all monster from your opponent control to face down defense position. Monster change to face down defense position, but this effect cannot change the battle position. So again, that's perfect for Ultimate Conducting Tyranno. He uses the effect, and every time he attacks a defense position, it decreases by 1000 and destroys the monster effect. So that can again decrease the life point easily from 8000 to 0. So that was my main deck. So it's not that different to many other decks that's on YouTube. So let's see my extra deck. So let's first look at my Seacon. So I got Denglong, High Speedroid, Shambara, and Twish. So this is in here so that I can easily do a 1-turn kill with a double attack. This, well, actually I'm not sure why this is in here, but let's see then. You can send one worm monster from your deck to the graveyard. The card becomes, oh yeah, so if I send one worm monster from the deck to the graveyard, all my worm monster in the deck are actually level 9. So then I could easily do a, what's it called, Exceed, and summon other level 9 Exceed from my extra deck. So yeah, that's a good card. And Trish, I think this is a staple card. So when this is Seeker Summon, you can banish up to 1 card from each from your opponent hand, field, and graveyard. So that's pretty good, and it's 2700. So yeah, that's the Sequin monster. Now I got plenty of Exceed. So let's go to the usual Utopia package. Castle, Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon. So that's like the usual. Now I run 1 Dolka, 2 Lagia. So I love this card. This card can be easily summoned from my deck. So 2 level 4 dinosaur type monster. And during either player turn, when a monster would be normal summoned or special summoned, or spell card or trap card is activated, you can detach 2 of the Exceed material from this card, negate this summon or the activation, and destroy that card. So not only negates it, it also destroys it. So that's good. And Dolka is the same thing but for monster effect. Now I also run a Phantom, So again, this is for a quick turn kill. So 2 level 9 monster, and then you can choose one of the effect by discarding or detaching 1 exceed from the card. Well, this is not focusing, so I'm gonna be like this. Anyway, I can't read it, so I need to be like this. So banish 1 card from opponent controls, or basically choose one of the effect from Phantom. My charge is running out, that's why I'm rushing. Then we have Tornado Dragon. Totally awesome. So this is really good. And bring out, so this is bring, actually I need true king of all calamities to bring out this. So it's so powerful. Well, obviously now the link format is on. I don't think we can play this that easily, so we need to think about this more. Maybe I might take this out, and yeah, we see how it goes. Anyway, on the side deck, let's go to True King of Calamities. So this is 2 level 9 or more monsters. So let me see if I can put the light on. Much better. Maybe I should have done that earlier. So once per turn during either player turn, you can detach 1 exceed from this card and declare 1 attribute. So what I would choose, and then it has a good effect where, with that, when the opponent possesses monster with the attribute, cannot activate the effect or attack. So my battery is running out. So double evolution field, dark hole, the king, pity dragon, giant herald of arclight, abyss dweller, dark beast emerald, diamond dire wolf again, and another one. So yeah, that's my side. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you like this video, comment and like. Thank you. Bye. Ultimate conducting Tyranno.